cats and cops.
Where are you driving?
Right there.
I need you over here, please.
Listen,
I need you over here, please. Thank you.
There's so much going on.
At 5:30 p.m. on a Monday, police received a report of a suspected drunk driver.
She's the driver.
These are the events that followed.
No, I know. We were drinking.
You just said you were driving.
Listen, there's been a lot going on today with my friend's fiance that they're supposed to have a wedding and they forgot.
Huh?
I live right around the corner. Like, I'm not a bad person. I have no right to know nothing.
But you gotta be honest with us.
I am being honest with you, please.
Were you driving?
No, sir. This is my grandma's car. I drove it here because I was worried about her. Like, I'm not.
And what happened?
Lying. What do you mean what happened? I came here and she was here. I was taking care of her kids. I was taking care of her kids.
Did you hit somebody with a car?
No, I was taking care of her kids.
Can you talk to me?
I was taking care of her.
Stay right here, okay?
I know, I was taking care of her kids.
Let me call you back. The cops are trying to talk to me. I love you. Later.
She was talking about I was taking care of her kids. Like, I am looking at kids.
All right, okay, you're taking care of kids. Calm down.
What happened?
So, Bree had walked over here, and we were
Who's
talking.
Bree?
The one that's laying on the floor that got hit. She walked over here. Whatever. We was talking for a little bit, and then Caitlin and Raven had showed up, and they was knocking on the door or whatever. Well, we came. They knocked on the door. I told them to come in. They came in.
Okay, hang on. Short version. Who hit who with a car? Take her a little bit, though. Just take her a little bit.
Come on here.
Oh dear God.
Why is no one want to let us know who hit somebody with the car?
Because they're our friends.
So why do you guys call 911?
Because she has a big knot on the back of her head. I'm not intoxicated at all.
Okay.
I'm here at my house.
Who was driving and hit the car?
Caitlin.
Who's Caitlin?
The one over there.
The one behind me?
Yes.
She was driving, okay. Were you with her?
No. No,
okay,
sorry.
Where were you at?
I was in my yard right here.
Okay, what did you see?
She spun out right here, and then she went really fast because Bree started walking, and Caitlin wanted her in the car, and she ran Bree over.
She ran over.
Bree.
I'm saying she ran her over.
Yeah.
77. Okay. So she came over here. I guess the one over here.
You can see the spin on mark right here.
The one on the floor wanted her. She wanted her to come with her in the car. She didn't want to. She started walking, so she kind of like, I guess, got upset.
Yeah, like she
spun out, and that's when she hit her with the car.
Okay, so she was driving.
She was driving.
I don't know if it was accident or I'm not her, so.
Well, at this point, that doesn't matter. She was behind the wheel. She's been drinking. She hit somebody. So at this point, we kind of have to do something about it. So.
Okay, well, can you do me a favor? Can you just say that you see something on the car and you know that it was her or something? Don't tell her that I have told you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll try.
She did say initially that she was driving.
Saying she told him initially.
Yeah, and then they started changing it, and then. You were driving this car?
Excuse me, what?
You were driving this car?
This is my grandma's car.
Were you driving this car? I'm asking you a question.
I was driving that car, yes, sir.
Did you come here? Yes. Did you hit her with this? What did you hit her with?
Huh?
What did you hit her with?
I didn't hit her.
All right, now you're lying to an officer.
No, my grandma. Look, my grandma.
Now, listen.
I'm not lying. My grandma knocked this mirror off.
I'm asking you, how did you hit her?
I didn't hit my grandma.
How did you hit her? With what
my grandma did this.
You're not listening to me, okay? I need you to relax. Okay?
I am relaxed, but you're yelling at me. I have anxiety. Please just calm down.
Listen, what did you hit her with? With what part of the vehicle did you hit her with?
I didn't hit her.
You did hit her.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Now you're lying.
No, I'm not. Can you prove it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Then
Driving drunk is a very dangerous, but very common thing. This lady's denial of having driven drunk and hitting someone during the drive makes for an unbelievable situation. Cops know she did it, and while she appears remorseful, remorse cannot undo the injuries sustained by the lady being treated in the ambulance. Nor will it erase the legal consequences associated with being inebriated behind the wheel. She'll have to learn the repercussions of drinking, then driving, and hitting someone firsthand. Feigning innocence won't help. The alcohol is present, the speech is slurred, the car is wrecked, and the victim is in the ambulance. There's really nothing else to say.
Caitlin, come over here. Behind your grandma's vehicle, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Like my best friend. Like, I don't understand.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, I mean, no, but I do have a driver's license. I don't understand what's going on.
435.
Like, I'm a good person. Like, I love my best friend.
10-4. She's gonna be the driver.
It wasn't her. It was a car coming in front of the car. It wasn't you, bro. You were following behind me and her car came and ran straight
Right.
They're trying to accuse me of my grandma's car. Like...
Hey, darling, I gotta ask you some questions, okay?
Yes, sir.
What's your full name?
Brianna Noel.
Okay, no problem.
So what happened today?
Bro, we were literally just here and I started walking because my friend was gonna drive, but my truck was out of the road, like, and I didn't have my keys, so I was like, it's okay, like, it's literally out of the road, like, I'll just run to my truck. And then somebody was coming in on the corner sharp as and they literally... Bro, they literally ran me the over.
Yeah, you're good. What injuries does she have right now? Okay. All right. I'll come see you at the hospital in a minute, all right?
I know, it's okay. It's okay. Just be okay. The accident, whatever happened, it's okay. It wasn't even me. That's the thing, like... It's for you. That's just... No, she's not even that. Like, what's that coming in the ambulance? I just... You don't know what the kid is?
She's lucky. Yeah, she's fine, but she's lucky.
I'm about to get my daughter back on the 17th. It's been a whole month. I've seen her because my baby daddy took her to South Carolina without my knowledge. Like, you know.
Just calm down, okay? Just calm down.
I'm trying to, but it's so hard because I'm going through my
From
own
what we're
shit.
gathering,
I don't even care.
she's been drinking, driving.
Who?
You.
And everybody else.
You need to calm down, because I'm already upset. I'm about to take you to jail.
No, I am calm. I am calm.
Don't even talk to me right now. Don't even talk. You
I
sit
live. Look,
Go back to the car.
No, please.
Go back to the car.
Please.
Can you get her, please?
No, I will.
I got nothing to talk to you about.
The only reason I
got nothing to talk to you
The
about.
only reason I drove.
Did you hear what I just said?
Listen.
Did you hear what I just said?
Can you please listen?
No,
to
I'm
me
not gonna
first?
listen to you. You're a liar.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
The only reason I drove.
Stop talking to me, please.
They would be okay because their kids were.
All right, okay. You shouldn't be driving while you're drinking.
I only drove here.
You shouldn't be driving while you're drinking.
I know that, but
You shouldn't be driving while you're drinking.
She was, and so I chose to drove.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't chose that.
My mom and my uncle took care of her kids.
So
Well,
I'm telling you right now, you should calm down.
I am calm.
No, you're
I'm
not.
just saying,
You need to
it's
calm
not
down.
fair how you're trying to blame me for something that I'm trying to take responsibility of. Like, her kids, she was drinking, and I'm trying to be the bigger person to come over here and get her.
and get her and her kids.
You should have never been driving.
To her house in Wilford.
You should have never been driving.
And my mom would have watched the kids. And I asked her.
So we're not here about the kids. We're here about you drinking and driving and hitting somebody with a car, okay?
Can you go to my house?
No.
Yes, sir. I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm just saying, like, I really did everything I could because me and Raven were worried about her. She is my best friend.
Okay.
And ever since we were at a dollar store, I tried to tell her, I was like, don't take your kids to drive.
Okay.
So we took her kids with a guy named Dave. That's my mom's best friend, Dave. You can go and ask him. I'm not lying. I'm being dead serious. I'm a good person. I'm not a bad person.
This doesn't make you a bad person.
You know what I'm saying? But you can call them and ask them.
Doesn't make you a bad person.
You can call them and ask them.
I'm not going to call nobody.
But I'm saying you could.
This doesn't make you a bad person, bro. You lying. You lying about it makes you a bad person.
I promise to God I'm not lying.
Yeah, okay.
I can't make you believe me. You're a cop, so you're gonna believe whatever you want to believe.
No, I don't. I just don't believe liars.
That's the truth.
You're drunk. I don't believe drunks.
That's the truth. You can
sorry.
call my mom. I told Bree to drive to my house and drop her kids off so she would not be driving drinking with them. And me and Raven wanted to look out for them.
Okay.
It's true, and if you don't believe it, then that's you.
We're not here.
True.
We're not here about the kids. We're here because you hit somebody in a car.
We're here about the kids because the kids are the most important.
We're here because you hit somebody with a car.
I know how it is.
You hit somebody with a car.
I did not hit nobody.
Yeah, you did.
With a car. No one did it. No, I didn't. That's ridiculous.
See you. Just don't move. She being transported?
Yeah, we're gonna take her to the medical center.
All right. Gotcha. Yep. Hey, just so you know, we're done with the crash investigation, okay?
Okay.
But now we're changing it to a DUI investigation.
What does that mean?
That we're changing it to a driving under the influence investigation.
That's fine. But the only reason I was here was because I live right down the road. And my friend had something to handle, Bree. And the only reason I came here was to get her kids because she left her kids with me and my mom.
And how did you come here?
I live right down the road.
Okay.
And I asked my grandma. I asked my grandma for her car so I could come and get her and her kids, so I could get them home safe and well.
Did you drive here?
I drove right here. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we're doing a DUI investigation. Okay.
That's fine. Okay. Yes, I understand, but I don't
So you
understand
shouldn't
why.
be drinking and driving.
No, I understand that, but I don't.
You know why?
Understand.
Because by accident you might hit somebody.
No, I haven't hit anybody, and that's what I'm saying.
So that's why we're doing it.
I came to get
You're good.
her.
You're good.
I came to listen.
You're good.
Please listen to me,
You're good.
please.
We're done.
You're getting nothing right now.
Yeah. You're good.
She's not. No, he's not.
I've never had it. I've never ever.
So this doesn't make you a bad person.
No, I've
So
never
just don't
had
think
a
that you-
record in my life.
Okay, well,
You said you're not a bad person.
that doesn't make you
You
anything.
made a mistake.
No, I've never been.
It's a mistake that we all make.
DUI.
That's it.
Okay.
Not a big deal. You're making it worse than it is. Okay?
No, I'm really not. But I only came here because I was trying to protect my friend.
Okay.
And I had possession. I had possession of her kid.
Where's your driver's license at?
My driver's license is at my house, which is literally right down the road, like a quarter turn right, and I live right down that road.
Can somebody-
I live on Ridgewood.
Can somebody grab your license or no?
No, they can, but I can. You can drive me to my house.
No.
Yes, sir. Why is water here? I'm not a bad person. I have
No one said you were.
I have no criminal history.
So that's something you're gonna explain to the judge, okay?
No, so I'm gonna go to jail.
We don't know yet. We're conducting an investigation.
Because they haven't done anything wrong.
Okay, well you explain that to the jail.
I haven't though.
Okay.
I came here to get my best friend so she could be with her kids, and I have her kids. I have possession of her kids.
Okay. I don't, like, we're not here for that.
I know, but like, why is that? When did that come me when I was just trying to do the right thing and go back
getting her.
You can't do the right thing when you've been drinking.
No, but I was getting her so I could.
Especially when you're driving.
No, I understand that. But then I could get back to Wellburn.
So you're going to drive to Wellburn drunk?
I'm not drunk, though. That's the thing.
Come on, man. Are you kidding? Are you serious right now?
Hey, Caitlin.
But it
Hey,
was
come on,
either her.
I fixed to go to her house to get the kids. You want to get your license?
Yes, please.
Can I can't go with you.
She can go. Yeah, she can go.
I don't know where it is.
I'll be right back.
I don't know where
Okay, well, I just asked your mom. I have to get the kids either way, okay? I'll be right back. No, they're at the house.
haven't done anything wrong in there. They're making it seem like they're wrong.
Yeah, so.
Figured out I haven't had any criminal. I am not guilty. You need to call her. She will tell
You have the
you.
right to remain silent. Anything you say can always get you a right attorney. Easy to very often question. You can forward attorney to down school. Stop pushing inside our community further. All these rights mine. So stop you. Basically said you have.
I'm not a bad person.
I'm not saying you are.
Really
I'm not.
really good.
Listen to me. I'm not saying you're a bad person. I think you made a bad decision.
I haven't done
Hey.
anything.
Pick up my granddaughter. I don't know what's going on, but
Where's your granddaughter at?
With Raven.
Raven.
Oh, I don't know.
I work with Sentry, so I'm a cool guy.
I'm not
I don't know who Raven is.
Is Raven inside?
But I haven't. I tried to rescue. I tried to rescue her kids. She wanted to go to her
Here's the problem.
ex-girlfriend's
You've
house.
been drinking. You got behind the wheel of that car and hit her with the car. There's marks over here where you peeled out. I've got witnesses saying you peeled out, and that's when you hit her with the side of the car.
Did not. What I'm trying to tell you is.
So here's my thing. Why would I trust anything you say at this point? And you told us a bold-faced lie right from the beginning. First you told him you drive when we got on scene. Told him that you were driving. Then you tried to change it that no, I wasn't driving.
And then you try to tell me that you're not drunk.
Yeah, and that's
When I could
It's not
smell
even
it.
that. I'm just saying that I was the one that was irresponsible. The only one responsible for saving our kids.
That's
once
cool. And in the process of doing
once
that,
again,
listen,
I'm the
you need
only
to calm
one.
down.
No,
Calm down.
because I'm the only
You
one.
need to
I
calm
was there
down.
for her son's
Hey,
birth.
listen to
All right, this
No,
is-
I was there
all right.
for her
Hey.
son's birth, and I'm the only one that gave.
10-15. 10-15.
Turn around.
Yes, sir. And I was the only one who gave a.
Yeah, right.
Yes, sir.
All right. You gonna calm down now?
Can I smoke a cigarette or
Nope.
something?
Yeah, that's past.
That's over.
Sir.
Now, that being said, are you willing to do field sobriety test on me?
For what? You're probably gonna arrest me anyway.
Are you willing to do field sobriety test?
What does that mean? What do I need to do? Are you gonna uncuff me because I can't do it like this? Y'all are gonna stress me out. I
Listen
have
to me.
anxiety.
If you can calm
I'm
down,
gonna have a panic attack.
if you can
I'm
calm
gonna
down,
have a panic attack. God,
Come on.
please. Please slow down, please slow down, please slow down, please slow down. Just take a step. Just take a step.
Come on.
I am, but please just take it.
We try to work with you.
I know, but I'm not a bad person, and you guys just think I am.
No, we don't. You're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
You're a liar. You're not a bad person, but you're a liar.
All right, so be it. I need a doctor. No, I'm listening, but you guys aren't listening to me. You guys are ruining my life. I haven't had a record in ever.
okay.
And I'm a good person.
No one
I'm
said
a
you're
good
not.
person. I live right down the road. The only reason I came here was to save my best friend's kids, and then you guys are gonna.
Hey, we're gonna request that you take a breath test when you get to the jail. You willing to do that?
Leave me the f alone.
So is that a refusal?
Leave me alone.
Okay. You realize if you refuse, that they suspend your license, correct?
F it. Leave me the f alone. Get up. Piss me the f off.
She was charged with DUI and resisting arrest without violence. She received 12 hours of probation, 50 hours of community service, a requirement to complete 5 weekly job searches, write an apology to the officer, attend DUI school, and a 6-month license suspension.
Break the laws.
Get the claws.
Hey, pick up some merch and let's grow this channel. The link to our store is in the description below.
Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And turn on your notifications so you don't miss our future episodes.